everyone, Becky here, day 19 of the K9 Nation Paws on Toto. Oh, it's a hot one today, hence the scraped back hair, the vest. I'm actually already in bed for the night, hence my bed sheets. I'll be honest, I was settling down for an early night and I completely forgot that I hadn't done my blog, so that's why my bed is all laid out and I've already had a wash and looking a bit bedraggled, but anyway. So yeah, it's been ridiculously hot here today. We woke up in Lytham St Anne's, still at my cousin's house. He went off to work and then Buddy and I just chilled out in the garden for a little bit. I was able to catch up on finishing a couple of blogs that I was late in doing, and we set off about 10:30 and it took us about an hour and a half, 2 hours to get over here to Coniston. Normal dual carriageway drives, and as we started getting more and more into the Lake District, the scenery just got epic. It was absolutely beautiful, but with the epic scenery has always come the little country roads, a little bit hairy for driving, but it was all good. Got here. It's a lovely little campsite that's set behind a farmer's house. Beautiful little farm. There's only like 3 other caravans here. It was just absolutely scorching all day, so I couldn't even think about walking Buddy. So he's been a little bit frustrated today because I've literally, for those of you who saw on social media, I'd like kind of put the awning out on the motorhome, a little table and chair, and he was just sort of on his long tether lead, sat underneath the table. And he was as good as gold, to be fair, but I can tell he was really, really bored. I took the opportunity to catch up on loads of work I needed to do. A little bit more testing for version 2 of the app. It's so close to being ready. I'm really excited about that. But it was kind of good that I got the time to just sit and methodically go through it all. Finished a couple more blogs, caught up on the ones I hadn't done from last week of the things I did when I was back at home. Yeah, and then sort of had my tea. And then my brother-in-law was on a different shift pattern to my sister, so they had tea together, and then he came up. He's got a Harley Davidson motorbike, so he said he was just going to have the opportunity to drive up because it was such a nice evening. So he popped up, he got here about 8:30, and we walked along maybe 500 yards to the little local pub down the road. It's got a really lovely beer garden. We just had one drink, mooched back, and then he shot off again, just for the nice bike ride. But it was nice to see a friendly face. It was good that I got to give Buddy a little bit of a walk, even if it was only sort of, a few hundred yards. It was just a change of scenery for him, which was good, and gave him opportunity to do his business. So I'm really happy. I'm just super warm. It's really hot in the motorhome. You can see here, I've kind of got the blinds down on the fly net a little bit there, just so a bit of a breeze comes through. I think we're meant to get some storms about 2 a.m. tonight, so I won't be able to leave my sunroof ones open, otherwise I'll get very wet in the night. So when we walked along to the pub this evening, I saw the bridleway path that's 3 miles, takes you from where we are, which I think is in Torvdale. I'll have to check on that. But it actually takes you along the way to Coniston via the lake shore. Coniston Lake's absolutely beautiful. I drove past it when we were coming here today. So I think I'm going to get up first thing in the morning, hence the early night, and whilst it's still cool, take that bridle path and walk all the way down to the lake, try and get some nice photos, give Buddy a leg stretch and see if he can have a little swim in the lake, which would be really nice for him. And then we'll just poodle back to the motorhome, get our stuff ready, and then we'll move on to our next destination, which is Keswick, which again is meant to be absolutely stunning. So it's gorgeous. I'm surrounded by beautiful scenery. I'm not going to complain about the sunshine because we don't get that much of it in the UK, and it's lovely to have it, but I have got super burnt on my back today by mistake. When I was sat there blogging away under my awning, my back was clearly exposed, so I need to find some sun cream if I pass a shop in the next few days, if it's going to stay like this. So yeah, a quiet day, but lovely all the same, giving me a bit more peace of mind because I was conscious that there was loads of work backing up that I hadn't done. Not necessarily the blogging side of it, but just other administrative things that I need to do for K9. As much as I'm having a wonderful time on this road trip, I am doing this for my business that I've started. There is the website and the app that needs to be maintained, and sort of administrative duties that I have in the background that I need to keep up with. So it was good to have a day where I was sort of clearing the backlog of those kind of things. And I'm just going to try and chill out tonight, have an early night, and then, as I say, get up bright and early in the morning and start a new day. So Buddy's currently conked out on the floor. It's just far too hot for him. trying to get a nice breeze through, but I think he'll stay on the floor for the majority of the night. It's too hot for him to cuddle up otherwise. But we're all good. Sorry, there's not much more exciting to report. It's just one of been those hot, lethargic days today, but hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit more exciting and I'll have more to report on day 20 of the tour. Okay, alright, see you later guys, bye.